Hi, kids. We're back again. This time I figured I'd tell you a little story. So, join me in this little Christmas tale. It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. It's probably good, actually, because the last time I had a mouse in the garage, it made a mess of this car, so I don't like mice. Anyway, the stockings were hung by the chimney with care. That's probably a fire hazard. In hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were all nestled, snug in their beds. Oh, that's a lie. They're probably awake. Oh, well, visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Probably Minecraft Legos, actually. Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap. It just settled down for a long winter's nap, which really means we're wrapping Christmas presents until like 2 in the morning. Anyway, went out on the lawn. There arose such a clatter. I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. It's probably a drunk driver. Away to the window, I flew like a flash. I tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. Now, this is an old house. Most houses don't have those anymore. I mean, my windows, they open side to side. Anyway, the moon on the breast of the new fallen snow. We don't have snow anymore. It's global warming. We'll just pretend. Gave luster to midday. What? Gave luster of midday to objects below. Oh, I get it. It's like it's bright out because the snow reflects the light. Yeah, we don't have that anymore. That's not a thing. Anyway, when what to my wondering eye should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. So what probably has happened is this guy's probably tripping on shrooms. Anyway, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment that it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles, their coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. This is where the trip gets really weird. Here we go. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid, Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, and dash away, dash away, dash away all. So basically it's a hit and run. I mean, you know, he ran into something and he's telling his posse to leave, so it's a hit and run. As dry leaves that before the what I don't even remember this part. We're gonna skip that. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head, was turning around down the chimney. St. Nicholas came with a bound. Remember I was talking about the fire hazard earlier? Well, now we got a 3rd-degree burn patient on our hands. And he's probably going to sue, because that's what they do. He was all dressed in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. Well, no kidding. I mean, he's in the chimney. The bundle of toys he'd flung in his back, probably all broken or stolen, or both. He looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples so merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose like a cherry. Probably cocaine. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. Now, some of you may have noticed I got a little white going on here. Kids will do that. The stump of his pipe he held in his teeth, and the smoke encircled his head like a wreath. I don't know if that's smoke or if that's ash left over. Probably from the fireplace, honestly. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. This is long before Ozempic existed, so he was chubby and plump and a right jolly old. We're never just shaming the guy. And I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of my eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. Well, I mean, come on. You got a guy that crashed in your house. He's now doing a B&E. And you guys are cool with it? I don't know. Anyway, he spoke not a word and went straight to his work. and filled all his stockings and turned with a jerk. A fun fact, when I was a kid, I thought he said turned like a jerk. Kinda still applies. And laying his finger aside his nose, cocaine, and giving a nod up the chimney he rose. Did he have a winch? How does that work? He sprang to his sling, gave his team a whistle, and away they flew like the down of a thistle. So he's abusing his animals to fly. Got it. And I heard him exclaim, and he drove out of sight. Merry Christmas to all. To all, good night.